Hey, how's it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny 2 video for you. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different than my normal things. It's just kind of a laid-back, me talking with you guys, while I have some random gameplay in the background going. I have a few big concerns with Destiny 2. Don't get me wrong, I love playing the game and I enjoy the heck out of it, but there are a couple of big concerns that I have as far as my interest in it, and just interest for a lot of people that I know in the future. Let me just start off by saying that this video in no way, shape, or form is meant for it to seem like this is just me, telling you how much I hate Destiny 2 or anything like that. This is definitely not it. I absolutely love this game and this franchise, and I wanted to see it be the best version of itself that I think that it could be. And that's the whole reason. If I didn't care about the game, I wouldn't make a video like this. Whole reason I'm doing it is because I want to see it be the best possible version of itself that it can be. So first things first, like it or not, Destiny 2 is much more geared to the casual gamer than Destiny 1 was. And that cannot be refuted at all. One thing that Destiny 1, players loved and hated about the game at the same time, especially during vanilla that first year, was the intensely hard grind it was to reach, the max level and get the best possible weapons. You could only get it from the raid completions, and the RNG for the drops were insanely horrible. I know many people that only needed one more piece of gear, and they were stuck like that forever. So, yeah, Forever 29, I think, was what a lot of people like to say. Not that it was a better system than what we currently have, but they have made it way too easy for you to get the best possible gear and, your max power level or light level, however you like to refer to it. They just made it way too easy, in my opinion. For starters, let's talk about the difficulty, or lack thereof, I should say, for you to get your hands on exotic weapons and armor. It's ridiculously easy, and to me it almost feels like the game throws it at you, and then they let you, use Eververse to purchase an item that's going to make it even more likely that you're going to get these exotic engrams to drop. Don't get me wrong, it's nice getting all this best weapons, and armor that you can, and getting all the exotics, but therein lies the problem. It's too easy to do so, in my opinion. The rate that you get them is kind of ridiculous if you play a decent amount of time, throughout the week. To where this game has been out for a little over a month now, getting close to a month and a half, but the point is I already have almost every exotic weapon and armor piece that you can get in the game, and that's all the armor pieces for all three classes, and I haven't put near as much amount of time into this one as I did originally for the launch of Destiny 1. I like having all this stuff, but there's almost no more carrot to be dangled in front of me. My reason for playing now would be strictly just to goof around and have some fun, but I don't have that carrot dangling in front of me, in that hopes that I get that absolute god roll of this hand cannon. Since all the rolls are fixed now, you get a better Devils, it's never going to get any better than that. You have the better Devils. So I know that you could use your weapon mods and armor mods in order to change it up a little, and that's fine. I don't even really care that they took away the randomness on the rolls. My biggest concern, or gripe if you will, is how easy it is to get exotics. Case in point, anybody who's watching this video that played Destiny 1 who remembers things like this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I got fucking GJALLARHORN! I got the GJALLARHORN! Oh my god, I got fucking GJALLARHORN! Oh my god, look at my heavy weapon now! Oh my god, I got the fucking GJALLARHORN! I got fucking GJALLARHORN! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, I got GJALLARHORN! Oh my fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, we got a GJALLARHORN! Oh my god! Oh, I haven't pulled yet. Oh my god, I hate you so much.
I would give it to you if I could.
You don't have a GJALLARHORN yet?
Oh, I got it! Yeah, I got it! Yes! Yeah! Oh my god! Wow! I got it! Yes! Oh my god, it's done! Oh! 1,000 hours! Oh my god, I got it!
I certainly know where I was and can remember exactly my very first time that I got my hands on a GJALLARHORN. It was an epic moment for me, and even my first exotic ever, it took a while. I played for several weeks before I finally got one out of one of the chests from the raid, and I was able to get the icebreaker. And, you know, I was really ecstatic about it because I heard a lot of people talking about this weapon, but, you know, I hadn't even seen a single exotic, much less that one. And then the randomness, and even the quest rewards. You know, my second exotic that I got, fun fact, was the Thorn. And that, you know, just wasn't handed to you. You know, it randomly had to be given to you as a reward to where you could actually start that quest. And then the quest itself was pretty difficult. You needed to have a fire team, you know, have some people that really, you know, knew what they were doing in order for you to complete, especially the last part of that quest. But it was a truly fun and rewarding experience. I can't think of a single exotic, you know, piece that I've gotten in Destiny 2 where I've gone crazy. You know, maybe a little fist pumping, yeah, alright, I got that. But nowhere near the excitement of when I was getting exotics, you know, especially during the early times of Destiny. I think that they've just, even with the 3 of coins, you know, for the whole Rise of Iron era and stuff in Destiny 1, I really disliked the use of 3 of coins because I thought it made those, you know, ultimate rewards way too easy to attain. Now, I'm not going to say, you know, one way is better and then the other way is worse, you know, because everyone's going to have their own opinion. And for the large majority of their audience that plays this game, aka the casual gamers, they are going to appreciate the fact that they don't have to grind near as long, you know, as they might have used to in the original game in order to get all of the best gear. And I get that. I just know it also takes something away from the actual satisfaction of completing it because the difficulty level has been toned way down, in my opinion. So that was really it, guys. I didn't want to make this video drag on too long and make it seem like an entire bitch session, because that's not what I intended it to be. There's a bunch of things I'd like to see change, but that would make this video go way too long than I would want to for you guys. And the core, you know, thing behind all of it is that Destiny has geared Destiny 2, Bungie has geared Destiny 2 to be much more accessible to the casual gamer. I mean, you don't even have to do the raid or trials, and if you're in a clan, you can get all the raid gear, all the trials gear, and be max power level without doing any of those activities. I'm not saying it needs to be as extreme as Destiny 1 was. I just think they've way oversimplified it. Maybe somewhere in the middle there could be, you know, some common ground that would still keep that drive there for the hardcore players, but at the same time wouldn't make it too difficult for the casual gamers in order to get all the rewards as well. That's it, guys. I just wanted to throw that out there in the comment section below. Let me know your input on this. I know I'm not alone here. I've heard a bunch of other, you know, YouTubers putting out videos, kind of putting out very similar sentiments, that they just feel the challenge and that carrot, you know, is gone. Especially as hardcore guys who have channels and like to put out lots of videos, it gets hard to get content when you make the content, you know, the gear way too easy to get. No one needs to look up videos or, you know, watch videos on how to do it because it's literally thrown right in front of them. I just want to know your guys' thoughts on it. Do you like the progression system better in Destiny 2 or the original Destiny? Or if you never played the original Destiny, just your thoughts in general on the progression in Destiny 2. How satisfied with it? Are you max level? Did you get there, you know, 3 weeks ago like some others and, you know, just been waiting for new stuff to come out? Or are you still slowly grinding up and still find the challenge, you know, right about at a level that you're comfortable with? I'm really curious. So let me know in the comments. But that's going to do it, guys. As always, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.